The Squeaky menace. Today began as most days do, with the morning sun casting golden streaks across the kitchen tiles and the faint sound of Ashley shuffling about my beloved human. My purpose, my reason for guarding this house with such valiant devotion. She gave me my breakfast, 2 kibbles short, but I shall forgive, scratched the back of my regal ears, and presented me with. At first glance, it appeared innocent enough. A plushy rodent brown, whiskered, grotesquely adorable, in a way only humans seem to admire. But then, it squeaked, loud, shrill, artificial. I froze. Ashley laughed. She had no idea the danger she had just introduced into our home. The creature emitted a squeal when I bit down. Not once, not twice, but every single time I dared to engage. Clearly it was trying to communicate with others of its kind. This was an invasion, a signal beacon, a threat to our entire way of life. I, Winston Aloicious, would not allow it. Thus began Operation Squeakerectomy. I dragged the rodent to the carpeted battlefield, flipping it onto its back, exposing its synthetic belly. I bit. I shook. I flung it into the air and pounced with the grace of a lion and the ferocity of a knight at war. But it squeaked again. Rage boiled in my sausage-shaped body. My pink spectacles slid askew. This was not play. This was warfare. I narrowed my eyes, located the epicenter of the squeak, center mass, under the left haunch, and with a single, calculated tear, I struck. Success. The squeaker, ripped from its moorings, gave one final pitiful chirp before I silenced it forever. I stared at it, panting, victorious, but not yet finished. There must be no evidence. The fluff came next. Polyfill, they call it. Flimsy white entrails that I tore with great ceremony, scattering them like confetti across the living room floor. Shredded fur and limp limbs were strewn about like the aftermath of battle. A warning to future toys. Ashley returned hours later, shopping bags in hand, looking down at the carnage with an expression halfway between shock and poorly concealed admiration. "Well, I guess he didn't like the toy," she murmured. Like? It was never about like. It was about protection. It was about keeping her safe from the tyranny of squeaks and traitorous rodents. She patted my head. I allowed it. I curled by her side once more, my head on her ankle, her warmth assuring me I had done the right thing. Another mission completed. Another day as guardian of the realm. I am Winston Aloicious, Dachshund, defender, hero.